Hi, David Hartmann again. I just wanted to give you a little bit more information on the workshop that I have June 6, 7, 8 in 2025 in Portugal for APAMTC. So, uh, from memory, the previous videos have been a bit of a bio, a bit more information about my history, why I'm interested in treating mental emotional health, and that is the main target of this particular workshop. So across June 6, 7, and 8, we will be looking at the heart, shen, the pericardium for mental and emotional health. So the workshop across the 3 days, I think, has 16 and a half hours of actual workshops. So in Australia, we call them CPD points that you can get. And then there's a bonus 1.5 hour free video on the treatment of 7 emotions. So essentially got 18 hours of continuing professional development for the workshop, both live and the free online of the 7 emotions. So what we do in the workshop is typically how it's run is there'll be a section of theory, then there'll be a demonstration from me on a particular technique, or it might be a case study, and then there'll be a practical component where you can receive treatments, do treatments, watch treatments. So there's the theory, a case study, practical demonstration, and then the receiving treatments, doing treatments, watching treatments. So very, very dynamic. It's not just me talking the whole time. Lots of opportunity to do some practical in there as well. And what we're going to focus on within the mental emotional health is obviously looking at more detail in terms of what the heart represents for mental emotional health, how the pericardium plays a part in that as well. We'll look at the Shen, but we'll actually look at all of the five spirits. So not just Shen, but also the Hun, the Po, the Yi, and the Ji, what they all are, how they work in the body, and the different axes that you can um, treat within that space too, and that exist in your body. So you have a Hun Po axis, for example. So if the Hun is up, the Po drops down. If the Po is up, the Hun drops down. So this axis is something that you can treat as well, which is really fascinating. And in past experience, a lot of participants like that treatment during their workshops as well. So apart from that, as I said, heart, pericardium, the five spirits, we look at joy and contentment and how to balance that in the body from being too manic to being too depressed, which feeds into a depression component. We look at anxiety, Shen scars as well, which feeds into things like self-esteem issues, back shu points and their value in treating mental emotional health, the outer bladder points as well, the do my points, even the front, the kidney spirit gate points as well. We look at a concept called figure eight, which is a design of an acupuncture point combination that I use, which is really, really awesome for balancing out a person's organs and their emotions. We look at almost personality traits, things like procrastination, confusion, poor memory, writer's block. We look at PTSD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So there's a lot of things that we cover within the 3 days, but it's really, really interesting to be able to explore, I guess, concepts that aren't always discussed in workshops, conferences, in books. So hope to see you in Portugal, June 6, 7, and 8 for APAMTC. Any questions, please contact them or on my email, which is DAHARTMANN8@gmail.com. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Hope to see you in June in Portugal. All the best. Bye.